Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a full set on myself, and as you know from previous videos, I am not the best with my non-dominant hand. It's really hard, so you will see me struggling, okay? But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you never miss an upload, and let's get started. Alright, so I already did the dehydrator, now I'm putting the primer. And when I do my own nails, I want them to last as long as possible, so I do the correct prep and everything. And, you know, it's not really just for practice this time around. So I really want them to look good and everything. Alright, so I'm using my Pana brush, size 16 from Amazon. I'll put that link in the description. This is Valentino's Luxe White, it's like a shimmery white. They have 3 different whites, the Super White, Luxe White, and Soft Touch. Soft Touch is like definitely see-through, is really pretty, especially for ombres and stuff like that. Super White is like completely white, you can't see through it, and then the Luxe White is the shimmery white. Alright, so you see me struggling a tiny bit for this thumb, like, oh my goodness. My whole thing is get through this hand as fast as possible. I was struggling, like, why did I do that? I don't know. But this will be the second time I've ever done this hand. And my whole reason for starting this nail journey was to be able to do my own nails, so I feel like I have to practice with this hand. You know what I mean? As much as possible. Actually, it's my 3rd time doing this hand. Wow. Getting some experience. Alright, so this is where I really messed up right here. First of all, I flooded the cuticle like crazy. I didn't give my acrylic a second before I placed it onto the nail, so you see me trying to fix that up, and then it makes it super lumpy. That's why I like sharing these videos, guys, because I'm super transparent. I'm not the best. I'm not even licensed yet. I'll talk to you guys about that later, by the way. I'm hoping to become licensed this year. Anyway, so these videos are just so you can see my journey and see what I go through trying to do my nails. I've gotten so much better since the first video I've ever uploaded back in April. Was it April? Yeah. Of 2020. I've gotten so much better, picked up so many skills, learned so much. And since then, yeah, I don't know what I'm even saying. But anyway, please don't mind this video. It's so choppy. I mean, like in and out of focus. I'm so sorry about that. But anyway, I'm still continuing that hand. Literally what I was thinking while I was doing this hand was, let's get through this hand as quick as possible. I started getting irritated because this was actually late at night. It was going on 10 o'clock. I'm usually in bed by then. I was irritated that I waited this long to finally do my own nails. My daughter was in and out of the room. She was banging things. Because she was supposed to be asleep, but she doesn't really like to go to sleep while I'm still up. So she'll just wait for me to go to sleep or to be sleepy. You know what I mean? Like, till she gets in her bed. But she was bothering me. Everything was just chaotic in the house. Oh my goodness. So I was thinking, like, I was really regretting had started this hand at this late at night. I was already annoyed. So on this nail right now, that's what I was thinking. But I'm like cleaning up those the side walls and making sure the cuticles aren't flushed. I need to put up a video of how I actually do my cuticles, guys, because I'm getting better at practicing my cuticles. I'm getting better at doing my own cuticles. Alright, so on to that next nail. I picked up a smaller bead this time around because I'm learning from my mistakes. Holding this brush in this hand was so ridiculously hard. So much harder than it looks. And because I usually have the blue paper towel, it was so hard because I'm using white acrylic to see where I was putting down that acrylic on the towel and wiping it off. Like I would literally keep wiping it in the same spot, getting acrylic in my brush. It was just, I was so irritated. So I need to restock on that blue paper towel. Alright. Looks a bit lumpy. trying to keep the shape as much as possible, especially because they're short, you know. With short, it's like you gotta be even more defined than usual just because you can see every mistake when they're short. And I am in love with short square nails. It's my favorite. I've done some long, but you know, I can't really wear it all day, every day, because I got things to do and I'm not used to it. Not saying you can't do those things with long nails, because some people are super used to long nails and they're amazing with them, but not me. Alright, so cleaning that up because that was a super flushed cuticle. Flooded cuticle, I meant to say. But look at this pretty Lux White. How pretty is this color? Like, you can't really see the shimmer in the video. Like, I don't know if it's, you guys can see it or not. It's just so pretty. This is actually my first time ever using this one. I've used all the other whites, and I love those, but this one is my first time, and I mean, it lays like butter. It's just perfect. It's not chalky. It's just wonderful. There are like maybe 2 out of the entire line of Valentino Beauty Pure products, acrylic powders. There are maybe 2 of them that marble and are super chalky like. And then the rest, they're good. And I think that's a good ratio. Definitely worth it. They literally lay like butter. I love Valentino Beauty Pure products. I mean, I'm not trying to, you know, I don't work for them or anything. Like, literally, I purchase it myself, and I like their products. But to be fair, the only powders that I've ever tried were Mia Secret and Valentino Beauty Pure. There's one more. I cannot remember the name. But what I'll say from Mia Secret is Mia Secret color line. Yuck. Never again will I ever purchase their color line, ever. Their covers are wonderful. Can't go wrong with covers, right? But their color line is just no. Valentino's color line is just so pigmented and vibrant and beautiful, and it's just full coverage. My daughter is in the background if you can see her. Okay, so when I got to this pinky, I was like feeling so relieved. I was so ready to start my other hand that I'm good at doing. Finally. Legit, finally done. I don't think it looks bad either. I mean, I did a pretty good job at keeping the shape, but that thumb, I'm gonna have to forgive myself. I was so happy to go over to the next hand, finally. Now it's time to put some work in. Let's refill that monomer. I use Valentino Beauty Pure's monomer as well. Okay. So I'm going to start off with the pinky for this. I like to work my way from right to left on this hand. I love doing my thumb last because it's just my favorite finger. Why are those always those little pieces so annoying? Never come off correctly. Anyway, we're going to go in with a second bead. Very small. Fix it up, keep the shape. Boom. That's how you do it. Look at that. That's a really nice pinky. All right. Time for the ring finger. Medium-sized bead. Sorry guys that I'm rambling. I didn't even realize I was rambling for so long, but I just wanted to talk today, I guess. So we're going in with a smaller bead, closer to the cuticle, fixing it up. I'm eating a salad. Like recently, look at that thumb. Oh my God, I can't forgive myself for that thumb. But anyway, recently I've been juicing and eating salads and stuff, and I'm kind of enjoying it because I'm making the salads really good. And the juice is actually good, mostly vegetables though. but because my birthday's coming up in March and I want to drop like 20 pounds. Like I want to look fly, I want to look cute for my birthday. All right, that middle finger. I started here with the 1 bead method, I guess, because my bead was pretty large. So with that being said, I'll add 1 more bead on top just to make it, you know, that apex strong. Because you see that nail is a little flat, so I definitely need to add a bead to it. Do I add a bead to it? I can't remember. Let's watch the video and find out. And it's a little transparent, if you can see, so adding just a little by the cuticle. All right. Looks good, looks good. I don't even know what I'm going to name this video yet. It's that part I always do last. But guys, so far, how's your... oh, I do a little swipe up because it was a dip in that nail, so I wanted to really even it out. But anyway, guys, how's 2021 going for you so far with your nail journey? How do you guys feel? Do you feel even more confident than last year? For anybody who started last year like myself, I definitely feel so much more confident. I've been taking more people. I've been doing full sets a lot more often. Not so much with the practice hand, because I'm usually doing full sets, even though I love my practice hand. But yeah, so I'm just feeling so much more confident. People are loving my work, and 2021 is off to a great start. And I'm praying and hoping that it's only up from here. Just gotta stay focused, stick with it. You know, this journey, nails in general, I mean, it's an up and down roller coaster. It's like crazy. There's always new trends that you're trying to get down, you know what I mean? It's just crazy. But it's fun, it's worth it. It definitely is worth it. Especially when people start to notice your work, you know what I mean? When people start to notice your work is when you should... what I'm saying is when you start to pick up momentum with people noticing your work is when you're like, okay, all of that I went through with this nail journey was so worth it. Oh guys, here's my thumb, my favorite part. I didn't do it as flawlessly as I usually do, but still, I was very happy about it. I'm going to compare the two thumbs in a second, but you'll see how it was so hard doing that dominant hand. With my non-dominant hand, it was just... you'll see the difference. Keeping that shape, that beautiful square. I'm obsessed with square. I don't want to try anything else. I used to get coughing all the time because they used to say it makes your fingers look skinnier. So that's why I would always get it. But now square, it's my love. Okay, so yeah. This thumb came out so flawless, so pretty, so square. Sorry guys, my nails are... my notifications are going crazy. This part could have been done a little bit better. Made it a little lumpy that I had to file it out a little bit better at the end. But it's okay. Pretty strong looking to me. Love it. Love this color. I want to do this on my toes. That'll be nice. Maybe I should do a toe video. I'm not big on look at the thumbs. Oh my god. But I'm not big on showing my feet. But for you guys, anything. All right, so I'm clicking it to make sure they're dry and set so that it's ready to be filed. It's so awkward filing this hand. Just couldn't really get it as good as I wanted to. But it's all right. You saw what they look like at the end. They look really good. So I'm okay with that. The thumb needed the most damage control because you saw how I put that on. Look how lumpy it is. The cool thing is, the best thing that I love is that the cuticles are not flooded. You know how hard it is to fix that? So laying that acrylic properly so that the cuticles are not flooded, you can fix anything else after that. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it, but you can. Flooding the cuticles, you really can't fix that. Getting it on the skin, it's not really much you can do with the file after that. So it's getting there, trying to compare it, it's looking better. But I'm going to go on to file the rest of my hand. These files are from Amazon. They work very great. They're 180 grit, I think. You can tell I'm not sure of anything. But the shape, I really am proud of the shape for using my non-dominant hand to lay the acrylic. I'm proud of myself with that because that's all that matters. Then you can file and do whatever you need to do to get them to look even better. Okay, so now I'm going in with my E-file just to get rid of any bulkiness around the sidewalls, you know, make them a little bit thinner and even more square. This drill bit is from, what's it called? Amazon. All the bits that I use are from Amazon. I'll make sure to link the description in the, I'll put the link in the description. Jeez, I can't talk today. Alright, so yeah, I'm debulking. And that, I didn't have to do much. Everything was pretty smooth. Going over here to fix that thumb as much as possible. Okay, so I'm wiping it off with my lint-free towelette things with a little bit of alcohol to get the dust off. Didn't really feel like going to the bathroom to wash my hands before I put on the sticker. So this is the letters from Trendy Nails, Trendy Nail Supplies on Instagram. You can purchase right through Instagram from them, and that's a K because my name starts with a K. Putting that on the middle finger of each hand. And then I'll go over each one with top coat. And the top coat is from Valentino Beauty Pure. I do like their top coat. It's non-wipe. Super pretty. And we're just not going to sit here for that entire 2 minutes that I'm going to be under there. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing on the other hand with the top coat. I already put the K on the middle finger. Thumb is not looking its best, but I'm happy with it. I'm not mad. The rest of the fingers, the shape looks great. I'm happy with them. Not bad for doing my own nails. Right? With acrylic. That's hard. You know what I mean? We're gonna go ahead and put those in the oven for 2 minutes. Alright. Okay, so I'm spraying with a little bit of alcohol for a picture, really, you know, give it some shine, some beauty. Then I'll do, after the picture and the videos are taken, because I gotta take some videos for TikTok and whatnot, and YouTube, of course, and Instagram, you know. And that's that, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you never miss an upload, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!